Hey cat lovers, and welcome back to another video. Most cat owners or people who have spent a lot of time around cats know that they tend to choose a favorite person. This tendency leaves many wondering how they decide which person will be their favorite. Is it completely random, or are there things that you can do to grow a closer bond with your cat? Well, as it turns out, there are quite a few factors that go into how a cat chooses which specific people they want to spend most of their time with. If you enjoy this kind of content, consider subscribing to our channel for more cat videos. Now let's go over how cats choose their favorite person. Personality makes a difference. Cats, like humans, each have an individual personality. Some cats may be shy while others are outgoing, some may be very active while others like to lounge on the couch all day. No two cats are the same. Similarly, no two people are the same. In bonding between humans, personality plays a huge factor. Some people just click and have a natural bond between them while others do not. There is no exact science to what draws people to and away from each other. Some will tell you that opposites attract, while others will say similarities are the most important factors. While we don't completely understand how it works, personality has a massive effect on interpersonal relationships. As it turns out, this is also the case when it comes to cat-human relationships. Some people may find that bonding with a specific cat comes very easily. Others may find that they have a very difficult time bonding with the same cat. Much of this can be attributed to personality. If a cat and human have incompatible personalities, they might not get along as easily. If a cat is living in a space with multiple people, it wouldn't be surprising if they are naturally drawn to the person with the most compatible personality. For example, if they dislike loud noises and activities, they may decide that their favorite person is the quietest member of the household. The opposite could also be true. Regardless of whether or not you and your cat instantly click, making sure to provide all of their needs creates a good foundation for a healthy relationship. So even if you don't have a super compatible personality with your cat, not all hope is lost. Personality-based relationships are only the start. A true healthy relationship with your cat needs to be nurtured and developed over time. Be an active participant in your cat's life. While bonding with your cat can largely be based on how your personalities mesh, there is much more to the story. Creating a relationship with your cat is all about putting in the effort. It's a common misconception that cats tend to dislike attention. While cats are often harder to read than dogs, they love affection and attention all the same. A study conducted by Candice, a cat food company, found that cats tend to choose their favorite person based on how much effort they put in. So if you put in lots of effort and make continual attempts to bond with your cat, you will likely be rewarded. It's important to note that some cats prefer different types of attention than others. While some cats might love cuddling and getting pets, others may simply enjoy just being in the same room as you. Making an effort to coexist with your cat by learning their routine and establishing your presence in their day-to-day life is one of the best ways to bond with your cat. While early bonding may not be possible in all cases, it's a big factor in establishing a good relationship. If you are present in a cat's life from early on, developing a strong bond with them will probably come much easier than it would be starting later in their life. When kittens are experiencing their first few months of life, they are developing and formulating necessary social techniques to adapt to the world around them. If you are a constant present in a cat's life from a young age, they will base a lot of their social development around you. However, the concept of early bonding should not dissuade you from adopting an older cat. All cats need homes, and all cats are capable of developing a strong relationship with you. Though it may be more difficult as they've already established rigid social structures and ways of interacting with the world, spending lots of time with them is still the way to go. It may take days, months, or even years to develop a loving relationship with your cat, but persistence is key. Being present and active in your cat's life is one of the most effective ways to establish yourself as their favorite person. Spend quality time with your cat. Now that we've established that one of the most important aspects of creating a strong bond with your cat is by spending lots of time with them, now we can discuss how to make that time meaningful. While it's true that simply existing in the same space as your cat can help create a healthy relationship between the two of you, it's more effective to make the most of the time you're spending with your cat. To strengthen your relationship, effective communication and attention are key. Simply put, get to know your cat. As mentioned earlier, every cat is different. Each cat has a distinct personality, likes, dislikes, and tendencies. Becoming familiar with how your cat interacts with the world and how they think is key to bonding with them. Spend time with your cat and explore their interests. If they seem to like being petted, spend an extra 15 minutes every day scratching them in all their favorite places. Or if they like a certain toy, play with them for some time every day. It's also important to understand that respecting your cat's space can show them that you care. If they seem to wish to be left alone or are retreating into a quiet small space, let them be. This will indicate to your cat that you respect their boundaries and are allowing them to have their own space. Putting an effort to not only understand your cat but also respect your cat and its boundaries is incredibly important to establishing a good relationship with them. Think of your relationship with other people. The strongest, most meaningful bonds are with people who care about you and your interests, but who also respect your space. Just as you would expect your best friend to listen to you talk about your favorite book and then give you time alone when you need it, understand that your cat expects the same. Put in the effort, get to know your cat, and spend time doing what your cat wants to do. These steps are relatively easy and your cat is sure to appreciate them. Just like how you want to get to know your cat, they also want to get to know you. Cats are incredibly curious creatures. They want to get to know you, your schedule, your personality, and your interests before deciding whether or not they want to establish a good relationship with you. If you make it easy for your cat to know what to expect from you, they are sure to be grateful. For example, if you decide to play with them and their favorite toy every day, consider setting aside a specific time to do this every day. By establishing a predictable routine, your cat won't be left guessing. Additionally, it's a good idea to communicate with your cat. Though it might feel silly, talking out loud to your cat is a great idea to help form a good relationship with them. Even though your cat can't understand what you are saying, they do take note of how you are saying it. Talk to them clearly and softly and with intent in your tone. Similarly, listen to your cat when they decide to be vocal. Learning to distinguish between a happy meow and a sad meow can make all the difference. Make sure they are happy and healthy. The simplest way of spending quality time with your cat is by making sure that their needs are met and they are living a happy, healthy lifestyle. Make sure your cat is well fed and healthily nourished. Providing a well-balanced diet is a great way to let your cat know that you care for them. Cats, like humans, respond very positively to food. Since you are the one providing the food, you're already in their favor. Be sure to practice positive enforcement when it comes to training and reward your cat with treats when they have done a good job. Aside from food, make sure all of their other needs are met. Cats are notoriously clean animals, so keep their litter box fresh and clean. Provide lots of cozy, dark places for them to hide. Adapting your home into a comfortable space for your cat is an excellent way to make them more comfortable around you. A relaxed, safe environment is where real bonding is going to take place. Also, make sure your cat is actively engaged in their surroundings, providing lots of toys and entertainment to keep their mind stimulated. A bored cat is likely to be a despondent cat. On the other hand, an entertained cat is much more likely to interact with and bond with you. So attend your cat's needs, create a comfortable, safe environment for them, and make sure that they are happy and entertained. You'll be surprised how much your relationship with your cat can benefit from simply being an attentive, responsible pet owner. There are a lot of factors that contribute to who a cat chooses as their favorite person. If you are a cat lover, it can be frustrating and saddening when your cat seems to prefer spending time with other people besides you. However, don't fret, there are plenty of ways to bond with the cat even if you don't initially click. Spending time with your cat and investing lots of effort into their well-being is the most effective way to make yourself their favorite person. By providing them with lots of love and companionship, you are nurturing your relationship. Over time, you will develop an incredibly strong and loving relationship with your cat, and you may even find yourself being their favorite person.